All right, we are live. Just gotta wait and see if anybody comes in, and then we'll get going. Is my it's got to change. Right. Okay. Try this other thing out as well. It's on here now. No, it's not. Oh, here we are. How do you do this though? If you were to put a break on though, use this URL to add the overlay onto the encoder. Oh, okay. Don't quite know about all that yet, but right, we'll figure that out as we go along. Give it a few minutes. Got the football on in 15 minutes. Actually, let me check and I'll check and see if it's on. I think they said Sky Sports, didn't they? But I'm not particularly bothered about it because football's been shit for the last few weeks anyway. Yep, Sky Sports. Gonna mute the stream for a second. Oh no, I can't because I. Oh yes, I can. I'll use the other, which you might not need to. So you give 2 secs and I'll be right back. Just a quick call. Just a quick call, Dad. If you want to watch it at 8 o'clock, Manchester United play Everton, and it's on Sky Sports. So if you want something to fall asleep to or something to watch, while you're flicking backwards and forwards with something else or checking the score, because like me, I'm gonna flick. I'm not gonna see every single minute of it. But it'll be on at 8 o'clock tonight. Yes. And I'm the son of Flicker. I'm the son of Flicker. Okay. I will do quickly. No, Mum. No, the football's on at 8 o'clock, so it's on Sky Sports, United Everton. So if you want something to fall asleep to or something to be completely bored with, you can watch that. And you'll have a good sleep until you get up tomorrow morning. Yes, fine, thanks. I'll say good night now, and then I won't speak to you tomorrow until we know that you've flown out and everything, yeah. Yeah. Okay, no problem. Yeah, lovely, thank you. Yes, we'll do. Right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, have a good time, and good flight and everything, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.
Yeah, you did. Right, well, I'm apologising.
Yeah.
Even though he was a creep, I can make my own mind up about him. Right?
Yeah.
Go have a gin and tonic, please. Double. I don't do anything
Yep.
by heart. I married a man.
Okay. All right. Well, have a nice time and everything else, and I'll speak to you later on.
Didn't kill 2 people. Serious?
Yes.
I refuse to be a victim.
Okay then. All right.
Not that
Thanks.
anyone chooses to be.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Bye for now. Love you. Bye.
Thank you. Not infected.
Oh, Daniel's in. Hello, Daniel. How are you? How you doing? First one in. The first one in. And now Natalie follows on. Hi, Natalie. How did you get on with your modding and your game with Lord? How did that go? I'm on the squash tonight at the moment. It looks a bit pale. I've got some in there, but it's strawberry and watermelon, and it's really nice. I had a couple of beers this afternoon. I'm not really in the mood for any more now. Still doing it. We're taking names and kicking ass. Oh, good. That's what it's all about. Having fun. Oh yeah, I didn't mute it. I was going to, but no one was in. No one was in the chat, so I just made the phone call. Anyway, it's only to my mum because they're I was telling them that the football's on in 15 minutes. United play Everton tonight, and I was just letting them know if they want to watch it when they go up to bed or something. That it's on because they're flying away tomorrow. They're going to Cyprus, so they're going for 10 days. I had my holiday, and now it comes around to the time when Mum and Dad go away, and they're off to Cyprus tomorrow. So I'll have to find something to do for the next 10 days they're away, because I normally see them, and I won't be seeing them for the next 10 days until they get back. So, yeah. 5 o'clock in the morning, about 5, half 5, 5:45. They've got to get to the airport for their flight at 9 o'clock. So I did that 3-hour time in front. Hi, Trevor. Welcome in. I'm good, thanks. Hope you're doing well. How did I make Pie Lover leave the chat? He came back. I said hello to him the next time round. Yo, Jay, welcome in. How you doing? Is he still in there? Let me have a look. Is he in there today? I can't even see him. What did I do then? Good luck to United. No, I think Everton will win. The way we've been playing at the moment is utterly shit. So I think Everton have got a good chance to win this. And I think they could probably do it. Are you talking about Daniel when I was modding for Strain on the drumming thing the other night, and I told him to watch the language. I said it was nothing against him. I said we just got to be careful. If he's took it the wrong way, that's not my fault. But he did. I don't know. Make him leave the chat. He's still in the chat, but doesn't chat for a while now. Oh, Renee, welcome in. I don't know. All I did was I thought I was doing my modding duty, and I just said, be careful what you put in the chat. And you told me, Daniel, that I'd done the right thing, and then now all of a sudden you tell me that he's left the chat. Oh, I don't know. Renee told me not to worry about it because obviously it was a stream and it was going to be deleted, which it was. But obviously you got to be careful, what you write in YouTube chat as well, because obviously swearing, things like that, YouTube don't really like that sort of thing. So I only did it once. I don't know why he's not in there. I don't know. Figured that out by tagging him. I don't know what that's all about. Been on 2 interviews in 4 days. Got another one on Friday. Been busy. Oh, I hope you get something out of it, Trevor. Hope it all works out for you. I had mine last Wednesday. Had a trial on Saturday for 2 hours. And then came home. So I'm waiting on a result now, but they can't tell me anything until all of their other trials and interviews have taken place and finished. So, yeah, I don't know where I am at the moment. I just got to keep pushing these applications and stuff out in accordance with what the job centre want me to do, I've got a couple of CVs handed out in a couple of places near me here as well, but they got no positions, so I'm just being kept on record should anything, come up later on. What kind of work are you looking for? Well, my main trade is bar work, behind the bar, serving drinks and things like that. So I'm trying to get back into that again. But outside of everything, I'm looking for other things outside of Southend as well, because Southend's not really holding much value to any job searching I'm doing. So yeah, Southend's a bit, should we say, lax at the moment about positions for work and stuff. So if it's anything like the last interview I had and I got ghosted, I don't want that shit again. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see what comes of this. I've been looking at new flats, but it's been raining. Yeah, it's a bit bad weather at the moment, Daniel. It's horrible here. All we've had is like just rain and cold and everything. It's not nice at all. Not nice at all. I went out the other day and it threatened to start raining. It was spitting a little bit. Then when I got to where I needed to go, the heavens opened. It was just ridiculous. The other day it was raining since 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It was just non-stop all night as well. It's just not the weather for going out. You can't go to the beach. You can't enjoy yourself. You just sit indoors because the weather's crap. Same here. It's a small village where we live, and there's no jobs. Have to travel out of the area where there's more opportunity in major towns and cities. Yeah, it's all right if you drive, but I'm not. I'm not into driving right now. I'm not really fancying it. So that sort of puts me on the back shelf a bit about jobs because most of them require driving license and some other jobs require certain, qualifications, and I don't have them. So yeah, uh, I have to sort of take somewhere close that I can walk to, which is like near me. I mean, I put myself out there numerous times, and I just seem to get just like absolutely nothing out of any of the searches or whatever I'm putting out for. So I don't know what it is. They said that it was going to get better after COVID and more job opportunities were going to open up and everything else. And there seems to be less now than what they actually specified in terms of jobs and things like that. I don't get it. I really don't. I hope you find somewhere nice soon. Yeah, I hope you do get a place soon, Daniel, because you need to get something sorted out, don't you? And also you haven't got any insurance, but you need to sort out all of your gaming and streaming stuff and everything else to get back to that as well, don't you? So you need a place to get that all set up as well. So yeah, I hope it works out for you soon. I've been everywhere. I've been everywhere, Daniel. I've been applying to like Sainsbury's, Aldi's, bar places, everything different to my main trade, and nothing is coming back. I don't know if they look at my CV and think my age, I'm getting a bit old, or I'm just overqualified or underqualified for the jobs that I'm going for. I I really don't know what it is all about, what the reason for me getting nowhere is. Apart from the employers not responding to you as well, and me chasing them up, I'm not 100% sure why I'm not able to get, anything back from what I've applied for. It's a sad, sad state of affairs at the moment. You want to see me play the UFL game against Renee? I had 9 games where I couldn't win one. It looked like I was gonna. get something out of it. And then all of a sudden, Renee came back with a few goals here and there, and utterly humiliated me. So the game has now been deleted, shelved. It's in the vault, locked away, never to see the light of day again. So if we do play anything, it's going to be FC 24 or 25, and I should be consistently better, I think, on that than I was on UFL. But UFL is never going to see the light of day again. I can tell you that 100%. You will never see me play that game again. I'll finish up on my Twitch monetized so I can get my business checking account set up also. Oh, that's good. Well, I hope it all works out for you. All the all the streaming stuff that you need to replace, and getting your monetization to get the business account set up. That will be a good start to the new year, won't it? 2026. You know exactly where you are. You're monetized. You got all your gear, and you're back to streaming again. That will be a great way to start 2026. You're still young enough, just with lots of experience. Lots of employers look for experience instead of wet behind the ears, teeny boppers. Yeah, I know. I just don't understand people's methods. I mean, if you, for example, say me, right? I've got a license and certificate to sell alcohol in a licensed premises legally. I've got a health and hygiene food certificate level 2, so I can work in a kitchen. I've got all my qualifications and everything else from my last jobs and other things when I was at school. And they deem it as you're either underqualified or overqualified for the job you're going through, which makes you think that you would be more eligible for it. The other thing is, with places like bars, where you do bar work and stuff, the management would rather take somebody fresh out of school, 16 or whatever, and spend multiple hours during the week training them up to do everything that I can just walk in and do like that. That's what I don't get. I know it's cost effective because they don't have to pay that young child straight out of school as much as they would do someone like me full time. So to those kids out of school, that's a little bit of pocket money. You've got a job, you've been trained up to do it, and they're happy to do it. But someone like me can just walk in, as I said, like that, and I could do everything without the necessary training. But they don't seem to want it. I don't understand it. I really just do not get it. Oh, what's happened here? Hang on.
It's just too small to entertain practically.
Bloody filters popped. Here we go. Right.
It's a lovely garden.
Very sweet, very traditional, isn't it?
Very traditional, and I have to say that's one thing we've got.
Come on, you bugger. That's it.
We can't do the wall.
And then
Any traditional English sort of garden in there, right?
there we go.
Oh no. We went on holiday to Bali.
Still on? Yep. That's right.
Absolutely love the outdoor living, the pergolas, the water features, the big green tropical planting.
So what we're really asking for is,
Right.
can you give us Bali in our
There you go. Quick fix. You're wonderful. What you do, you could take up streaming full time. I was thinking about that, the way things are going at the moment. I mean, I'm at Where are we? 416 subs with 2,200 200 videos, I think. Yeah, 2,261 videos. And I was thinking the other day, maybe next year. I've got the capture card and I've got OBS set up and everything else. Next year, I think I want to try, streaming instead of actually recording and editing and putting things up. So I might get the actual stream set up and start streaming next year. So you'll have the Monday night lives. You'll have some of the videos that I've recorded and everything else all being uploaded as well. Plus, I'll find time when it's suitable to start streaming with OBS. And instead of me recording the videos with a capture card, I'll live stream everything. So it'll be like FC24, some other games that I haven't finished yet and things like that. I might stream the remainder of those. I've just got to make sure that the stream is going to be smooth, all my audio's properly set up and everything and all good. And then if it is, then I shall pick a day in the week or sometime in the evening when it doesn't interfere with anybody else and, start live streaming myself for the first time. Business want cheap labour so they can say, exactly, that's what it is, Daniel. Why pay someone like me, say £400 or £500 a week? Then I get taxed when they can pay someone like has just come out of school like 50 quid a week. It's cost effective, isn't it? That's what they want. But I don't understand, as I said, why they want to take people in, train them up to do the job when someone like me can walk in and do it like that. That's the bit I don't get. I get that everybody wants to save money and not spend out a lot. But why? Something to my nose. It's where my glasses have been on, look. Got red spots. Yeah, I just don't understand it. I'll get there one day. It's just going to be a lot of time taken before I find out that I've actually got something out of what I've applied for. If I had the money, I would help with that. Oh, I haven't got that far yet anyway. I haven't even got that far in terms of even setting that up yet. I haven't done anything. I think I had Stream Elements set up and I've got a Discord, but I'll have to work out how to sort all that out and incorporate it into the whole YouTube thing because I'm not that up to date with it all yet. Bloody hell, Renee, 2.5 weeks. I didn't have mine for that long, whatever it is. You must have something worse than me then that's different to me because I've got rid of everything except for a bit of an itchy nose now and a little bit of sneezing and just a cough that hasn't really 100% gone. But that's it. So you must have something that's completely different to what I picked up then. Yeah, get plenty of rest, keep hydrated, and then it should make its way out soon. Right, let's see if we're a goal down yet. Nope, it's 0-0. Okay. It takes a lot of work though, Trevor. I don't know if you've got your own channel or anything like that, but when you're on your own, I mean, I can't afford an editor or anything, so I have to do all of my editing and everything myself. But the time it takes to record, edit out most of the mistakes and everything else, and then get it ready to go up, put it up, get your description, your title, your tags, and everything else. Then you got to wait for it to upload. It takes so long during the day that, you know, it's ridiculous. I haven't got someone to edit the videos for me, so I do it myself. But, you know, it's a lot of hard work. Got it from my parents, so unfortunately I was the last. Oh yeah, it goes around. It's like aircon. When you got somebody at work who's got a cold or something, they sneeze, it goes round the aircon, and then it gets circulated into another part of the place. I've had it all before when I used to work at home base. That used to happen there. So many people got sick because the germs circulated when someone sneezed or coughed, and somebody else would come into work with the same thing that somebody else had, because you're all in the same place, all in different places, but the germs travel, so there's no real escaping it. And when you're at home, if your mum has it, then your dad gets it, and then you get it. Hopefully that should be the last of it by the time you finish with it, but you only have to bump into somebody that you know who's ill already, and then they have it and they pass it back to you again. So it's like a pass about virus thing. You were all right on your platinum streams, though. You were just getting to the really bad stage towards the end of it, which is good because it didn't actually happen at the start. But yeah, you had a you had a right old time afterwards. It got even worse, didn't it? You couldn't even talk or anything. I don't know if the platinum includes a New Game Plus, does it? I think I asked you, but I wasn't sure. Because I don't even know. You didn't get the platinum just yet. Did you get the platinum at the end? I'm not sure. I honestly can't remember. Some games you don't get the platinum in one run, do you? You get the trophies, then you have to do another game playthrough to get the other trophies to unlock the platinum. I'm not sure if The Last of Us 2 is that style of game. The Last of Us 2 Platinum New Game Plus is needed because of 2. Oh, right. So you have got to do it again. Okay. Well, I look forward to that when you get back to it, Renee. I'll be over there watching. Oh, by the way, Natalie, did you see my my WhatsApp message earlier on? I think you did. I went into Beardo's live for a few minutes, and I was completely shocked at I was completely shocked at what I saw and what I heard. I mean, it's bad enough that people abuse the copyright system when they don't like being called out for being caught out for faking or doing something underhanded, like to make the video, try and bring the video up, to make it entertaining for the fans and palm it off as real when it's not. But he's got copyright struck by Mark at Spectral Paranormal. He hit him with a copyright strike, and he's done all sorts of other things. And now Beardo's got another strike from Ghost Club Paranormal. So it's really threatening his channel right now, and it's sad to see. And it's all within the fair use. You can use anybody's video without permission. You can analyze it and react to it as long as it's within the parameters of fair use. And everybody that I know of, Real Evidence, Beardo, Haunted Sessions, whenever he does any reactions or anything like that, and the other YouTubers and debunkers and things, they all use the video within the fair use policy. But now Beardo is really in trouble at the moment because of this copyright system. So I'm hoping that he can get past it. But it is sorry state of affairs right at the moment, and as I said, very sad to see that people are not able to handle criticism anymore and resort to abusing the copyright system. But hopefully Beardo's got enough evidence to fight back against this, and I'm just hoping that if he has, and it goes as far as it looks like it's going, those channels that have done this are going to get some comeback on them as well, because this shouldn't be happening. Jay's back. Hello, Jay. Welcome back. Natalie, balls suited you well. She's playing with balls all day. What a life, eh? So what's everyone doing tonight? I know Renee, Daniel, Natalie, I'll probably see you on Strange Stream in a little while when I finish here, because I'll be finished in about 10 minutes. Then I'll see you over there. I don't know about the rest. I know everybody that I dropped a message to earlier are busy. They got things to do tonight. Some people have got work. So maybe Haunted Sessions took his wife to work. That's why he's not in at the moment. So he may pop in just before we finish, or we may not see him. My phone's died, so I don't know any information or whatever. So until I get that charged up, I'll have no idea. So he's in trouble. Who's that? Beardo? Yeah, if it's him, yeah. It's just people that can't take criticism and don't like the fact that people's opinions on their videos, and then they go and abuse the copyright system and try and get the channel taken down. So it's a joke. It really is a joke. You got to be, even if you're careful in whatever you do, you still get in trouble for it somehow. It's just an absolute joke. These people are a disgrace to the platform, and now they're still going. I do not know. I just hope that YouTube reviews it and Beardo gets it overturned, and then the other channels get it turned back on them, because it isn't fair. Doing things within, as I said, the fair use agreement for reaction, criticism, or anything. And they do everything the right way, and this is what happens to them. Because of scumbag fakers and, these idiots that just seem to think that that is the option that they can go to. They use that now rather than send all of their fans and subs over to different channels to interfere with their lives, comment sections and everything else, and leave nasty messages, hate, toxicity and all that, as I mentioned before. So now instead of doing all that, they're abusing the copyright system that was put in place for something completely different to try and get other people's channels terminated. Sick. Trevor, it's still 0-0 with 20 minutes gone. Few chances, but no one's capitalised yet. Renee will have a stream up later, and all it will be doing is playing the SpongeBob section. One eternity later. And there's Renee going, still ill. Yeah, this is a bit of a pants game at the moment, to be honest. It's a bit crap, bit boring. They're having chances, creating chances each side, but nothing's really coming off. And then the game's going forward and backward, and then no one's really doing anything. Then there's a sudden burst of something, and then it's all tentative again. We've got a chance here, though. No, it's blocked. Oh, yeah, United are playing Everton at Old Trafford, Jay. It's a shit ball once again. You did well the other night, didn't you? Was it 4-1 against Spurs? I mean, you dominated that game, didn't you? Even though you don't really watch it. I mean, this game I got on is the first game that I've actually put on, I think, since the season started. I haven't even watched anything. Yeah, I know. I don't know what happened. I saw the race, and then I saw when I loaded up the internet browser that they both got disqualified from the F1. So I don't know what it was. Did they not have enough fuel left in the car by the end of the race, or was it something else? I really do not know what the disqualification was about. Arsenal will win the league. Our away form is poor. Who's that? What's the Premier League table now? I haven't even looked at the table to see what the table's like. Let's have a look. Oh, Arsenal top. 6 points ahead of Chelsea in second. City, third. Villa, fourth. Crystal Palace, fifth. Where have United gone? We've gone up to 8th now. We've crept up. Brighton in 6th. Sunderland 7th. Bournemouth, Tottenham. Tottenham have dropped to 10th. Bloody hell. Liverpool. What are Liverpool doing down in 11th? Brentford, Everton, Newcastle, Fulham, Nottingham Forest, West Ham, Leeds, Burnley and Wolves. So the 3 in the drop zone are Leeds, Burnley and Wolves in the relegation section. All right, okay. Interesting. Currently third, but 6 points behind Arsenal. Chelsea jumped to second. Yeah, saw that. Skid blocks were found on both cars. All right. Well, they've only got themselves to blame if they knew they were there and they let them go out like that. I know, Liverpool, they're right near. They're not even in the top 10. They're sitting in 11th at the moment. They're doing really badly. Considering they won the title last season, I mean, that's shocking to see where they've dropped to. What a joke. Right, has anyone got anything they want to talk about before we end the stream around 8:30? If you have, put it in the chat now and we'll discuss it before I go. If not, I'll call it on the stream now. And that'll be it until next week. You know, we've only got 2 episodes to go now. And I will be at episode 100. Can you believe it? 100 episodes of Monday Night Live since the start of January 2024. I started this off as a little tester. I asked some people if I should carry it on or not bother, and they said to me, carry it on. And the more I did, the more I enjoyed it. So, yeah, I'm just going to continue on, from now on. We could end up with 200 episodes, 300 episodes, maybe more than that. But yeah, this is definitely gonna stick around now, the Monday Night Live chats. And thanks to everybody for all your continued support and for being here every single week. So it's greatly appreciated. I think we should all do a live stream on Christmas. That might be possible, but I have to wait and see. Because of my possible job situation or Christmas plans, and also if Beardo manages to get this strike rescinded, he does a a Christmas stream called No One Alone at Christmas. So he takes an hour out of his day to go online to be with people who don't have anybody, that are all alone, and then he passes that on to the next set of YouTubers or people that he knows, and they do an hour, and it continues on. So nobody's ever alone all through the whole day. They've got somebody to come and talk to, someone to interact with and things, which I think is really good. And with the current situation regarding Beardo, if his channel does get terminated, not only does he lose the first channel, he loses the second channel and the third channel that he's got as well, and he won't be able to create a new one. So I'm hoping it's not as bad as it's looking, but we'll have to wait and see. Thanks, Trevor. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'll continue doing my thing. I'm just not uploading as much as I should. I've been getting a lot of editing done, which has held back me getting the... Oh, I knew it. I absolutely knew it. I should have put a bet on. Everton have just got a goal. Dewsbury Hall just scored. 28 minutes, coming up 29. And they're playing with 10 men. They had a man sent off for violent conduct. He slapped his own teammate. and got sent off by the ref. How did this go? Good through ball. Oh, he played that well. You can't knock that goal. Goes round 2 defenders and then curls it right into the top corner. Beautiful. You can't knock that. Renee, 3 more hard drive space. That's really sweet what Beardo does on Christmas Day. Yeah, but if things are as bad as they look, obviously he won't be able to do that anymore, will he? Also, I've got to try out this this collab thing. There's a new collab feature on here as well. I don't know how it works. I know you can invite somebody. So I might try that out on one stage, and maybe on the 100th one, the next couple of weeks. I might try and get a collab for the 100th episode. So if Jason Haunted Sessions or somebody wants to join me, we could do a collab, try that out, and you can appear on the channel here, and you know, we can make it a bit different on a live stream. So something to think about. If you're interested, let me know, because I wouldn't mind trying that feature out. Apparently, it boosts the person's channel, and it also boosts the person who collabs with you a little bit as well. So it works out good for the both of you, not just the one person that has the channel. The other person gets a bit of a boost as well. That's what I've heard anyway, how the collab feature works. So Top Man Beardo. Have you seen any of his content, Joe? I didn't think you knew of him, to be honest. Yeah, he gets a bad rap, but you know, you got to sort of roll with the punches when you do, you know, things like you do on his channel. You got to be able to take, you know, mostly the bad, because people don't like you for reacting to their videos. But when they ask you to react and they give you permission to do it, and then they copyright strike you like they did for Real Evidence, then that's a dick move. You just don't do that. But that's, as I said before earlier on, that's the way they react now when they get caught out and they've been proven as fake. They go on the attack, and you know, they do whatever they can to try and sabotage someone else's channel, and that means use the copyright system in the wrong way, or send their fans over to that specific channel to cause aggro in the chat, in lives, in comment sections, and just be, you know. But what they don't realise is Beardo's got all the evidence he needs saved and filed away to go up against these people. So I'm hoping it works out for him. Beardo, I hope it works out for you, mate, because you know, these people on YouTube are just a waste of breath and a waste of air. They just don't accept any form of criticism, and if they're the ones that are going to get affected by someone else's reaction to their video, they shouldn't be on YouTube doing the videos in the first place. So I've got no sympathy for any of them. They're just a bunch of fake shits, basically, and not worth even looking at their channel or anything, because they're just irrelevant. We want to bring the real stuff forward, not the fake stuff, but there seems to be a mass of the fake stuff overtaking the real stuff. And in my opinion, I don't know if any of you feel the same, I think it's the same as fraud. You're obtaining money by deception, being paid by YouTube. You're putting false content out there, making people believe this is real when it's not. When you've blatantly used software editing, masking techniques, and other forms to mislead everybody. And this seems to get everybody a profit. And they just sit back and go, oh, that's all right. We can keep doing this. The money's rolling in. It's rolling in. That's all they do it for. The clicks, the views, and most of all, the money. And it's sick because all these other channels that are trying to succeed and make it are all being held back by these fake ass bitches that are doing all this shit that isn't real. And then what happens is that they then affect the real channels that are trying to do what these ones are faking, because the real channels that go out and get nothing at all when they do their investigations, each time they go out, they get tarred with the same brush as the fakers, so you can't really win. So that's my thoughts on it. You're French and Indians one. Indian DJ. We got for the Indians one. We got to the Indian restaurant and we had the papadum and we had the chicken tikka masala. You had the tandoori chicken. I ordered the rice. I ordered the other bits and Bombay potato and sagaloo and a few other bits, and we go and have a curry. We go curry. Yes, they do. All right. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that one day, Joe. Let me know. When do I get paid? I get paid again on the 2nd of December. I got a small bit of money at the moment, but I'm not sure if it's going to be this month or next. Maybe next month, sometime in December, before Christmas comes. We can do that. Yeah, that's probably better. After I get paid again and all my bills and rent are paid and everything else, and yeah, we'll do it then. Maybe one weeknight or Saturday or something like that. Anyway, it's coming up 20 to 9. Has anyone got anything else they want to talk about, or shall I just end the stream as I would have done normally now anyway? Oh yeah, that was hilarious. If anybody doesn't know, I'll just go over this quickly. Me and Jay went out for an Indian one day, and because Jay has some allergy which he just found out about rice. He can't eat rice because it gives him breathing problems and chest tightness and stuff like that. I think it's something to do with the starch and stuff or whatever it is that the rice is cooked with. But anyway, I ordered some extra Bombay potato and sagaloo and different bits so that Jay could put some bits on the plate rather than just have one thing. And we come to the end of the night, and I was going to pay my bit and Jay was going to pay his bit. And we ended up in fits of giggles because when the waiter came over after we asked for the bill, I said, can we do part card and the rest of he'll pay for? And he looked at me and he went, yes, but there's two of you. I said, yeah. I said, I'm paying my bit and the remaining bit is him. Or said, but there's two of you sitting at the table. I said, yeah, I'm paying mine, so I'll give you my card first. Or but said there's two. I said, I know there's two of us. I said, can I pay mine first? And then Jay will pay his. So we're doing my payment then another payment. Oh no, said you. There's two. I don't know. There's two of you in the place. I said, I know there's two. I said, oh, for fuck's sake. I said, let me pay for it all on my card. I said, let me do it. Let me cover the whole thing. And he took the card and did it. But we ended up in fits of laughter because he couldn't understand that I wanted to split the bill and I was going to pay for the rice, the sagaloo, the Bombay potato, the meal I had, and the naan, and Jay was going to pay for his. And he just couldn't understand that how we were trying to split it and what was going on. That I was going to pay mine, and then Jay was going to pay his. So in the end, I ended up just went, take it all off mine, take it all off. And he went, oh, thank you very much, sir. Have a good night, you. I was like, yeah, I will do now. I'm going to get some fresh air. I've got a headache after dealing with you. But that was a story. It was just a funny little moment, and you know, things that happen when we're out. Random things happen when me and Jay go out. I don't know why, but there's always a story behind one of our experiences when we go out. Whether it's going out for a meal, going out in Jay's car when he had his car. He hasn't got his car now, and whatever we do, something always happens. So there's always something for us to remember. Don't worry, Neil, I'll get it. I know you're struggling, mate, but I'll buy it my treat. No, so I'll contribute, but I've just got to be very careful with the money I've got left until I get paid again. But yeah, my phone's off at the moment. I've got to go charge it. So when I do, I'll drop you a text when it's back to 100%, and we can talk then after the stream. So if everybody else has got nothing really that they want to put in the chat now to talk about before we finish, I've gone on for long enough. He's laughing his head off. He's laughing again. It's coming up 9:15. I've done an hour and 15. So, but it says 1:02 on the clock up in the top left. Anyway, Jay Asgar, Renee, Trevor, who else was there? Anyone else in the background lurking that wasn't chatting? Thanks for the support. Oh, also Natalie as well. Thanks for being here. I'll see you, Renee and Daniel, over on Strange Stream again in a couple of minutes when I finish here. Everybody else, Jay, Trevor, have a great week, and I'll see you all again here. Same time, same place, and we'll do it all again next week before number 100 the week after. So, yeah. Thanks to whoever dropped a like. That's greatly appreciated. And take care of yourself out there. And I'll see you all again very soon. Bye for now. Oh, Natalie is here. I didn't see your name. Have you come back again, or have you always been here? Have a great evening. Good show as always. Keep up the good work. Thanks very much. Thanks very much. Trevor, if you're lucky, when you get to episode 100 in the next couple of weeks, I may make you a mod, because I've just had to take somebody off because of an ongoing situation that I'm waiting for a result on. They've disappeared, and I haven't seen them in my chat for about 2 weeks or more now. So I've got an opening that available. So Natalie, Renee, Daniel, Haunted Sessions are already mods. So in the next couple of weeks, if you're in next week, Trevor, and you're in the week after, on the 100th episode, I might promote you to a mod. So you can have your experience of being a mod. Natalie can give you all the information, all the training you need. Then you'll be around Renee, Natalie, Haunted Sessions, Daniel, and of course I moderate my own channel as well sometimes if I feel the need. So yeah, maybe in the next couple of weeks you'll get that status. So anyway, have a great week. As I said, take care of yourself out there in the world at this current time. Renee, Natalie, a few others, Daniel, I'll see you back over on Strange Stream in a minute. The rest of you, I'll see you next week, 7:30, same time, same place. Keep your eye out for some more content coming. I'm starting to upload a lot more now. I've got some of my editing done, so keep your eye out for that. And yeah, again, bye for now.